Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and today we're doing the energies of your connection. So we're going to look at the divine masculine and the feminine energies and the energies between you at the moment. So let's start off with the energies between you. So we have star-crossed lovers, long lost love, cold, transforming, lovebirds, push and pull, catching up, and naked souls. So I do feel that you both feel this star-crossed lovers connection, and you both are aware, I feel, of the past life connections, long lost love. You've been lovers in other lifetimes. There could be a coldness between you right now. There could be a lack of communication or separation, but there is a transformation going on in both of you. And we've got the lovebird, so the love is still there. There is a push and pull in this connection. I think you take it in turns, maybe with the runner chaser energies. Maybe one's more invested at some point than another, and vice versa. But we have the catching up. So I do feel you're going to catch up in the 3D again soon. We've got naked souls, and it could lead to those intimate moments that you both want to share moving forward. Okay, so let's have a look at the masculine energies for now. We have crossroads, winter, refocus, tribe, admired, inner child, nostalgia, third party, understanding, and awakening. So let's clarify these with the tarot. So we have crossroads. So it could be that your masculine is at a fork in the road. You know, he's got to the point in his life where he needs to, you know, decide on which direction he's going forward in his life. So clarifying that, we have the Ten of Swords. So he could have been feeling quite burdened in his life, you know, quite a lot weighing him down. And he doesn't want to carry on in the same way. You know, he knows it's time to make a change. And the 10 is obviously coming to the end of that cycle. So then we have winter and we have strength. So possibly by the winter time, which isn't that far away, he will be feeling much stronger within himself. You know, this is in an emotional and spiritual sense, I feel. Then we have refocus, and we've got the Page of Cups. So I think he's learning to get more in touch with his emotions. He could have been somebody more in his mind and his logical brain, and he's learning to refocus, to get more into his feelings, I feel, at this time. Then we have tribe, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it could be that he's going to be meeting some more like-minded people along his journey, some people that are going to help him along the way, and, you know, there's going to be changes in his life coming up, some very positive changes. And then we've got admired, and we've got Nine of Swords. So yeah, again, been through very difficult times, a lack of self-worth, I feel, and he admired the feminine, I feel, from a distance very much, on her strength and her purpose and her drive in her life. Let's get another message on that. So yeah, death and rebirth. So yeah, we got the 9 and the 10 of Swords. So he's coming out of that cycle, you know, the dark night of the soul energies, the depression, the anxiety. There's going to be a rebirth. We've got inner child. So we've got King of Pentacles here. So, you know, maybe he's going to do some work on his inner child or connect with his inner child. And this will help to ground him and to clear up some negatives, you know, experiences in his life, and make him become more of that grounded person, more of that person in touch with what they want in their life, somebody ready for an emotionally fulfilling relationship. Then we have nostalgia, High Priestess. So he may see his feminine as a High Priestess. He may, you know, look back with fond memories of the times that you shared together, and he has you on this pedestal. He sees you as this really amazing person. Then we have third party, which is like a tower moment, and then we have Eight of Wands. So this could resonate for some of you. There could have been a third party. He was possibly involved with somebody else when you met him. And with the Eight of Wands, I believe he's taking action over this situation. There's going to be movement forward to resolve this situation. Then we have understanding. Nine of Pentacles. So I think he's been working hard on his finances. He wanted to get that stability with his finances moving forward to enable him to understand. He needed that firm base, I feel, behind him before he could relax and get into this understanding of what this connection is moving forward. And then we've got awakening. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So he's awakening to this connection, what it means. You know, he's done some soul searching here, and it's possible he's going to make some sort of offer moving forward with the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Four of Wands. So he does want that stable foundation moving forward. He wants that commitment in his life. He does want that moving forward. He's awakening to that information, to that clarity. So what else is going on with the masculine? Yeah, I do believe when he met you, you took his breath away. You know, he'd not met anybody quite like you. He's aware that you're no longer around. He can't feel your energy. You're obviously not in communication. He's not sure what's ahead for him, but he does want that union. He can, you know, he can feel that love, and he wants that union, that connection. And he's missing the feminine very much. You know, he really does want to see her again. Yeah, he wants to be that compassionate, loving, giving, kind, thoughtful man in your life. But sometimes he has this lack of imagination, no vision, or tunnel vision in his life. He doesn't see the bigger picture. He could have been closed-minded in the past, not open to new ideas or new ways of doing things. But I feel with the Swords energy, he's had an awakening. He's working on his self-love, you know, realising he deserves love, to be loved. He has guilt and regret and shame over his past behaviours in this connection. He's got question marks in his mind still about what he wants from this connection moving forward. He wants to have that joy and fun together again, some laughter, some fun times with his feminine. He wants to get to know her properly, to take the time to get to know each other. And he's, you know, connecting to a higher knowing. He's connected to his intuition, his higher self, and seeing things from a different perspective. He's been doing that inner work. He's maybe done meditation. He's had healing, or is having healing. He's awakening to spirit at this time. He wants you to know he's trying to understand the connection by researching, and he's watched Twin Flame tarot readings. I get triggered to hell when you tell me it's over and I can't bear the thought of not having you in my life. My partner knows about you. They are jealous as fuck and they will do anything they can to keep me stuck. So we had the third party card, so that may resonate for some of you. We were always together in dreams, and I know that I took the wrong path, and my mind often wanders to a vision of a life with you. I wish I could turn back time. So we saw that, the guilt, shame and regret, a few weeks from now. So this could be communication coming in. I know that you are my soul spouse and our twins are entwined for eternity. I have dreams about our past lives and our future. So now some messages from Spirit. Get creative and make shit happen. If you want them, make it obvious. They're waiting on you to make the first move. And move your ass and take the fucking leap already. So Spirit is saying, you know, the masculines need to take some action here and you know, make movement. Make some movement, take some action in this connection, because as we all know, actions speak louder than words. So let's get some final messages from the masculine to his feminine right now. I was so instantly consumed by the passionate soul pour, I mistook the connection for lust. But after all this time, the desire has intensified and the lust dies out fast. The way your curves fit with my body is pure divine perfection. I just want us to be naked and as one. You are just so damn sexy and I like it, but I get worried because I know others like it too, and I want you all to myself. Just know I'm planning on winning your heart. I am yours and I want you to be mine. I don't want anyone else but you. So yeah, I mean, these are his thoughts, but obviously he needs to take action, ladies, doesn't he? And show you. You know, let's get some messages. When might you hear something, or what might happen next in this connection? What might happen next? So we have May. Within a month, I will visit. Buy a house. Meet my family. And November. So obviously this could resonate differently for all of you. Okay, so then the messages from the masculine about where he's at on this journey, on this connection. So we'll get to the feminine now. Hello, welcome to the feminine messages. So we have the rider, magnifying glass, bridges, park, flowers, engagement ring, fox, love language, snake and letter. So let's get some clarification. So the rider, it says fast news or travelling to you. So somebody could be travelling to you, feminines. Let's get some clarification. So with the Five of Pentacles, so possibly somebody has been struggling here with their finances, and maybe they want to explain what's been going on to you. Let's get another message for that. Clear on that. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's been working on their finances and they're now ready to move forward. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. So it may take a while before you see any result of this, but they're making their way towards you. And we have take a closer look with magnifying glass. So what do we have here? We have the Seven of Wands. So maybe somebody wasn't quite being honest with you or telling you the truth in this situation. Maybe they were a bit guarded. Let's get another message. So we've got Four of Cups. So there was disappointment over past situations which were holding the person back, and they didn't see the cup being offered to them at that time. Then we have bridges, divine connection, shortening physical distance to bring you together. So we have justice, yes. So I feel, you know, divine guidance as angels and spirits are working behind the scenes to bring you back together to, you know, achieve this connection so that you can move forward together in this connection. And then we have park, fated meeting or reunion. So the Sun, yes, this is happiness. You know, this reunion, this meeting up again will bring you both a lot of happiness. I feel there's a lot of happiness to be had here. And we've got flowers, love, passion, appreciation. Six of Pentacles. So somebody wants to be generous with you. Somebody wants to be more giving. Maybe they weren't that giving in the past. Okay, and they really have noticed that they need to be more giving. It's about the give and take. And then we've got engagement ring, Two of Swords. So somebody's making a decision on this, you know, whether they want this commitment moving forward. Let's get another message on that. Judgment, again, I think this is a spiritual intervention. You know, this is divinely guided. Okay, that there's going to be, for some of you, a partnership and proposal moving forward, okay? We've got Fox, the false, manipulative, devious person. So this is somebody in your life. We've got the Fool here. The Fool is about new beginnings. So maybe somebody was just acting in a false, manipulative way in the past, and they've realised the error of their ways, okay, and they're changing their ways. Maybe they felt that's how they had to act to win your heart or something. And then we have love language, social media, text or calls. And we have the Six of Wands. So somebody wants to win you back. Somebody wants that victory of you. Somebody wants to talk you round. You know, maybe they're going to communicate by phone or text message or even come. You know, this person's on a horse here. I'm not saying they're going to turn up on a horse, but maybe they're going to travel to see you to explain themselves, okay? And then we've got Snake, Charming, Cunning. And we've got Queen of Pentacles. So, again, somebody could have not been their true self. They could have been, you could have found them very charming. Somebody who was misleading you maybe at the time. Or this could be somebody in your masculine's life who is a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who was like this to them, who was charming, cunning, and misled them with regards to a relationship, and they found it very difficult to trust women after that. So then we have letter, thoughtful, contemplative communication, and we've got the Strength card. So I think this is about finding that strength, feminines, that strength within us to move forward in our lives fearlessly, to be independent, to not be non-reliant on what other people are doing or saying, okay? We've got the Hierophant. So this is about, tradition and commitment and, religious beliefs possibly. So you could have had a difference in religious beliefs. And this person, he does want to communicate to you now. Okay, we saw that. And he's moving towards you very slowly. So let's get some other messages. So where's the feminine at right now? She knows that this is an endless love. And she knows this connection has existed before in other space-time dimensions. She is cherishing this love because it's a gift from God, even though you're in separation. And you're a blessing in each other's lives, and she's living each day in the moment. She's working on her self-love. She's going to, encourage her self-love and reinforce that about herself. She's going to live a life with energy and enthusiasm, no matter what's going on with the masculine. She's going to spend time in nature to breathe in the fresh air to help rejuvenate herself. She's learning to let go and release pent-up feelings and emotions. And she's finding the stillness in her mind to help her make clear decisions moving forward. She's very much in her feminine energy. She's nurturing, loving, caring and kind to herself and others at this time. She's had moments of anger and rage, and she's working through those issues, as we said. She's releasing these issues. And other times she's generous and giving and likes to help others and always offers to help others. She likes to make other people feel good. She may not always be honest to the people closest to her how she's actually feeling inside. She may mask that by appearing okay, so she needs to work on that. She may be tapping into ancient spiritual wisdom right now to help herself and others on the path. She's working on that self-love, a healthy love for herself, self-respect and self-esteem right now. And she's looking after her physical self, her physical health and mental health to build up good self-esteem right now. So they're both working on each other at the moment. On themselves, I mean. So there could be some indecision of which way to go at the moment. And it's always good to stand still if you don't know which way to go. She could be dealing with grief or loss. This could be to do with the connection with the masculine at this time. There could be karmic lessons that have had to be learned, and she's working on that. She's had heartbreak, heartache in this situation. It's been very difficult. But she's overcoming life's obstacles. She's moving forward positively. She just felt it was such a good connection with her masculine. She really did feel that connection. But she's gained wisdom and inner knowing. So she's learned a lot on this path. She knows that when they met, their eyes connected and their souls recognised each other. And she misses that loving closeness. She wants that of her masculine very much. And again, she's working on that self-love. A year from now, so maybe she's thinking a year from now her masculine may be ready. It could be sooner than that, ladies. It's so damn hot the way you flirt with me. I love our banter. You really know how to get me into a sexual mood. I crave sexy pics of you for my private time. So she'd like him to send her naughty pics. I will never forget you and I will always love you. Nothing will ever change my love. Not even death can come between us and the connection we share. So if you're in a long-term separation, she wants the masculine to know that she still has that love no matter what happens. I'm trying to get out of my head and into my heart, and I meditate to connect with you. And spirit and my higher self helps guide me to my truth. So she's connecting to spirit, to her intuition, to her higher self. You're on my mind constantly. Do you think about me often? I am celibate and waiting for you. You are my one and only desire. I belong to you. So she doesn't really want to get intimate with anybody else, even though she might be craving that physical, sensual, sexual intimacy. She wants it with her masculine. Guidance from spirit. Stop turning down opportunities. So they're saying you need to get out more, basically. You will meet somebody new. So there could be somebody new coming in for some of you. And do some yoga and chill the fuck out already. So, you know, get out of your mind and into your body, maybe, is the best thing right now. Do some physical workouts, you know, do some dancing, some physical exercise. So let's get some final messages. These karmic interferences are getting in the way of our connection. I don't know how to make this work for us at this time. I've never felt the way I feel about you with anyone else. I was yours immediately. I'm working on being the best version of myself because the old me wasn't good enough for you. I'm on fire with desire to create a baby with you. It's on my mind 24 hours a day. I want to make love to you in every way possible to show you just how much I love and desire you. So let's get some timings or some scenarios moving forward. The feminine. I want to be naked and waiting for you. Got October, it's not far away. Got birth of a baby here, so there was that wish to have a baby, pregnancy, so there could be baby news in the future here. Got March. I will text you. So yeah, different scenarios for everybody else, okay? And we've got coffee finally. So take what resonates. So I hope that helped in some way. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Many blessings. Take care.